the capture and arrest of the man who authorities believe was behind those bombs, putting a nation on edge. The FBI today arresting Cesar Sayoc in Plantation, Florida. He now faces 5 federal charges and decades behind bars if convicted. Investigators say it was a key fingerprint on one of those devices that led them to all the others. The FBI and local law enforcement surrounding the scene this morning. His van was seized as evidence, covered in images supporting President Trump, other images too, Hillary Clinton for one, with a target on her face. Then federal authorities rushing that van to a secure area. Several more devices discovered across the country just today, new targets including Senators Cory Booker and Kamala Harris. Tonight, authorities say some packages included pictures of their intended targets with a red X over their faces. The FBI making it clear tonight these were not hoax devices. ABC's Steve Osunsami leads us off from Florida on the moment of capture at an AutoZone store where the suspect was apparently shopping.
This is the face police have tied to the anonymous explosive devices mailed this week to prominent Democrats.
Signal 46 suspect at the AutoZone.
Witnesses say 56-year-old Cesar Sayoc was at this AutoZone store in Plantation, Florida, when FBI agents rushed in and took him down.
He wasn't yelling or screaming or flailing. He was in handcuffs, and he calmly was escorted to the vehicle. Saw him get in with no problem. And he just had that look of, okay, it's over.
Federal investigators tonight are describing a domestic terrorist with a political chip on his shoulder. The windows of the white van police say he had parked outside were covered with potential evidence, the hard-to-miss political messages supporting the president and demonizing his critics, including Hillary Clinton and CNN. Police covered the van in a blue tarp and a caravan quickly towed it away. Authorities believe he spent some time living inside it.
He has been charged today with 5 federal crimes, including interstate transportation of an explosive, illegal mailing of explosives, threats against former presidents and certain other persons.
According to court records, Sayoc was of all things a former road manager for male exotic dancers. And he posted videos on social media that appear to show him at the president's rallies.
You take a look at these people. You study these people.
He was one of those people on Twitter constantly posting his dislike for the Clintons, Obamas, and other Democrats. So far, police believe he sent 14 explosives to Americans who've criticized the president or were the subject of the president's anger. None of the packages exploded, but authorities made it clear today they were dangerous.
We're still analyzing the devices in our laboratory. These are not hoax devices.
Early this morning, the post office discovered a suspected explosive device sent to U.S. Senator Cory Booker. Out west, another for California Senator Kamala Harris. And in Midtown Manhattan, this was the scene today as police in bomb suits disposed of a package meant for Obama's National Intelligence Director, James Clapper. It was a busy week of IEDs. This was the piece of mail that forced the evacuation of CNN in New York.
To have projectiles, I mean, that sounds like a fire alarm here. We'll keep you posted on that.
Reporters and producers raced out of the building.
We are outside safely. All of our CNN colleagues that we know of are outside right now. Everyone is safe.
And this was the package sent to actor Robert De Niro. A bomb containment vehicle seen here moving it down the West Side Highway. The president today congratulated investigators.
These terrorizing acts are despicable and have no place in our country. No place.
Steve Osunsami joins us live tonight from Plantation, Florida, right where the suspect was arrested, in fact. And Steve, he's now been charged, as we just heard there, with 5 federal crimes. He's expected in court on Monday.
That's right, David. It's a long list of charges, including interstate transport of explosives and threats against a president. He has not yet, of course, entered a plea at this point. But if he is convicted, authorities say he could get up to 48 years in prison. David?
Steve Osunsami leading us off tonight. Steve, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.